Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome back to some more Pokemon Showdown stuff. So, today, we're going to be using, Mega Mence. We're going to just get it out of the way now. It's an incredibly powerful Pokemon that, honestly, I think will be the first suspect test of the new game. Followed swiftly, probably by Greninja. So, yeah. But really, you can't have Mega Mence and not have Greninja. You really need Greninja. So, you know, honestly, I think this Pokemon will be the first Pokemon to go in the new, whenever, the game finally actually comes out. So, anyway, enough of that. Let's go ahead and get into this set. So, Mega Mence set that I'm going to be using seems pretty standard at first. We got 252 attack, 252 speed, jolly nature, put 4 in defense. So, yeah. I got Earthquake, Roost, Dragon Dance, and last, Facade. Yeah. So, of course, his ability Aerialate turns all normal type moves into flying type moves, which is pretty awesome because, you know, it gives Mega Mence that nice stab that it needs. So, yeah. And then the reason I run Facade is so, you know, Pokemon Mew, Rotom, Slowbro, you know, anything that really wants to burn my Mega Mence, they're gonna get friggin' popped. So yeah, obviously a little bit, obviously Rotom will get popped a little bit less, but you know, that's pretty interesting. So I didn't really find the need to, you know, use Fire Blast, because, you know, with minimal investment, the standard Ferrothorn set, you don't even have a 100% chance of freaking one-shotting it without, like, some investment. So, you know, it's not really, honestly, that useful, in my opinion. Skarmory still kind of is a little bit of a problem, but that's why I have my next poke here, Magnezone. Magnezone, very useful Pokemon in this metagame right now. Incredibly useful. I decided for Choice Specs because it's still 2 shots Calm Mind Clefable and Calm Mind Mega Slowbro at +1. It still 2 shots them pretty easily, and it outspeeds both. Thunderbolt, Hidden Power Fire, Flash Cannon, Volt Switch, pretty standard. Very powerful Pokemon. Of course, you have to watch out for, you know, Shed Shell. So basically, pretty much, if you see a Dugtrio on somebody's team that has a Skarmory or a Ferrothorn, never stay in on it. Just never stay in on it. Just go for, go ahead, switch out into, you know, something else, or, you know, go ahead and go for the Flash Cannon if you already broke the Sash or you have Rocks up. Just never go for it, because I mean, those Pokemon can't do anything to Magnezone to begin with. So, you know, if you go for the Flash Cannon, they can't really do anything. I mean, Scizor is a little bit different because, you know, it has superpower, it has knockoff, it has things that can hit Magnezone, but pretty much the big ones are Skarmory and Ferrothorn. If you see a Dugtrio on that person's team, don't go for freaking Thunderbolt or Volt Switch or Hidden Power Fire. You'll get your ass wrecked, and then and then one of your biggest checks to that Pokemon will be gone. So yeah, I understand that's what's kind of floating around right now, but don't fall for it. It's not that hard to get around. So anyway, moving on. Conkeldurr. I kind of need a little bit something for Greninja. Conkeldurr's not a very solid check to Greninja, but really there isn't one. So yeah, I mean, Greninja is so fucking ridiculously overpowered in this game. Like, it has like 3 checks, I think, and not even any of them are really that good. You got friggin' Empoleon, Blissey, and Chansey. Blissey and Chansey does a little bit better because obviously you have Eviolite, so you know that you can take the Gunk Shot better. And then you have Assault Vest Kyurem, which honestly probably is the best of the best. But of all 3 of those, freaking they're all really easily taken care of. You got Rocks, you got, you know, Priority, stuff outspeeding it. I mean, ugh, it's just Greninja is so freaking good, so ridiculously good. So, yeah, but that's why I have Conkeldurr here, mainly for Greninja, a little bit for Rotom, because just you have to have something for Greninja in this metagame. So, yeah. Next up, Latias, a pretty standard Latias set. I decided for Healing Wish over Roost. For my Mence, pretty much if I get worn down with Burn or Toxic or whatever, I can go ahead, Healing Wish. Of course, Healing Wish comes in before Rock, so even if I'm at like freaking -1%, I'm good. So that's pretty awesome. Then next up, Scarfed Landorus. I already said before why I run 252 speed, because it allows me to outspeed Mega Sceptile and Mega Beedrill after they Mega Evolve. So there you go. And then the broken piece of crap that is known as Greninja. So yeah, I had these two on the last team, so I don't really have to go into them. So right now we're just going to go ahead and get one game. Get out of here, Mega Wop, honey. So we're gonna go ahead and get one game because I have two backup games that I want to show with y'all. So that'll be post narrated, of course. So let's go ahead. Come on, give me a game. There we go. All right, so I got Gamer J. So he's got a Beedrill, he's got a Latias, he's got a Klefki. So feeling Magnezone lead. So he's gonna lead with Klefki, or he's gonna lead with Beedrill. Yeah, I love the combo with Magnezone and Salamence. Yeah, see, he knows, man. Like Salamence, Magnezone just takes care of everything Salamence does it. So it's all for Landorus. Let's go ahead and lead with Landorus because he's gonna lead with this, and he led with this. Excuse me. I could go for the Stone Edge. Let's see. If we go for the Stone Edge, could just straight up one-shot him. It's not really. He's probably actually expecting this to be a defensive Landorus, because he's not really expecting this to be cards. So I'm gonna go straight for the Stone Edge. This fucks me over, then it fucks me over. So let's go ahead and go for that. I mean, honestly, nothing really wants to take it. Boom! There's a big threat out of the way. Nice. So that's awesome. Weavile comes in. Mence meat. Damn it. I don't think he one-shots me, but you know, there's that. I'm gonna go into Conk because Conk is honestly my best switch into this thing. Okay, he had Fake Out, so Fake Out plus Ice Shard would have been able to take me out. So, I'm gonna go for the Drain Punch just to be safe. He's gonna go into his Boo Boo Keys. He has leftovers, so I'm gonna go for the knockoff because I want to get rid of those leftovers. If he sets up spikes, I have Latias to defog them away. So I don't think Boo Boo Keys, he don't really get any recovery outside of leftovers, does it? Draining Kiss, I guess, but I'm just gonna go straight for the freaking. Oh wait, he's probably gonna do this. Problem. Damn it. This little fucker's annoying. Oh, whatever. So Showdown made my move for me. Holy shit! Why did that do so much? Why did that do so much? So I'm gonna go for the Ice Punch as he goes for the foul play. So Ice Punch should be able to take him out. No, it doesn't. Leaves him on 1 HP. Shit. So yeah, I just go for the. I'm just gonna. Flash Cannon does nothing. So he sets up 2 layers of spikes, and now he is going to go into Beedrill. I'm calling it right now. So he's going to go into Beedrill. Actually, he probably could go into Latias as well. So Beedrill. I'm gonna go for the. You, sir, are a problem. Damn it. U-turn. Okay. I go for the ice punch. So if he brings in the Weavile, oh, this is gonna hurt. Boom, 60%. Nice. I'm going Latias. Now, he has leftovers. Does he want to risk this big tie? And the fact that he has leftovers might mean that he is more defensive. So, go for the Draco Meteor. Take him out. Nice. Now he's gonna go into his Bisharp. He has really no, or this. Is he going to go straight? Is he going to go straight for the pursuit, or is he going to go for it? I mean, he doesn't really have to, honestly. Well, let's try to go for the Healing Wish. Let's just try to go for the Healing Wish. If he goes for something and Healing Wish, boom! And now I get my Conk fully healed. Nice. That was awesome. And he farted. Nice. Alright, so there's that. There's that game. Excuse me. I don't know why his Weavile didn't outspeed me. I guess he was running Adamant to get the insured kills on Mega Mence. But that was pretty cool. I guess I showed Mega Mence not at all, but I mean, he had that Weavile sitting there, so you know I couldn't really do a whole hell of a lot with him. But there's next two games that I'm going to be post-editing in. They will show off the awesomeness of Mega Mence. So let's go ahead and hop on over to them. See y'all in a bit. Alright, what's up guys? So here we go. We got this one team, one game that I saved up and I backed up a little bit. So this was from back to the first night that I was using Mega Mence, and here we go. So anyway, looking at his team preview, so I see the Landorus. That feels like that's gonna be his Choice Scarf. He's got a Chansey Mew core. Mew obviously defog away the rocks, and he has a Mega Gross. So that's pretty cool. Let's go ahead and press the play here. So he leads off with his Landorus. I lead off with my Landorus. I see my Intimidate goes first, so I'm assuming he's not running max speed. I go for the knockoff, so I'm not going to have to deal with the Choice Scarf Landorus anymore, so it's pretty awesome. So Weavile comes in. He actually goes straight on for the pursuit as I switch off into my Conkeldurr. And now I'm just going to go straight for a knockoff because I kind of expected his Mew to come in, but no. So that's pretty cool. So he goes ahead and U-turns out. I thought maybe he'd go for an Earthquake, try to get some damage, but he actually goes into his Mega Metagross, which is kind of a problem. So he goes for the Zen Headbutt, and it misses, which is pretty awesome. But, you know, it's Zen Headbutt. It's going to miss. You know, it happens. I go for the U-turn as I switch out into my Mega Mence, and I do get the free turn full to go ahead and Mega Evolve, and he goes for the U-turn. Unfortunately, I completely forgot about his Thundurus, and, you know, obviously Prankster Thunder Wave is a thing, so that's it. So I go into Magnezone as I go ahead and go straight for the Volt Switch. I know he has the Landorus, but, you know, whatever. So I'm going to go into Conk, and Conk's going to be able to do Conk things like go for a knockoff again, get more damage on his Landorus. Now right here, I actually go for the Drain Punch instead of the Ice Punch, just, you know, in case obviously he switched out. And also if he stayed in, I would get a little bitty bit of health back before I can finish him off with the Mach Punch like I did there. So now he went ahead and killed off my Conkeldurr with the Zen Headbutt as I go for the Dark Pulse with Greninja. He goes into Chansey as I pick the switch into Latias, and I just go ahead and drop the Draco on this Weavile, but of course it has a Focus Sash. So I have nothing that really wants to come in to take a hit from this Weavile, so that's pretty awesome. Now, I thought Greninja would outspeed Weavile, but apparently not, so there's that. But thankfully I do live, and I go for the Dark Pulse and take him out. Now, I switched out expecting the Bullet Punch to come my way, but nope, he goes for the fucking Agility, and by some miracle, freaking Magnezone lives the Brick Break on the following turn, which is pretty awesome. I go ahead and go into Landorus. I wasn't really expecting to outspeed. I mean, maybe he wasn't running max speed investment, but, you know, whatever. It's a chance. So there's that. I also got the Intimidate off on him, which is good. Now I go into Mega Mence. Mega Mence has 130 base defense. He's easily gonna take that hit, and that's pretty awesome. Now he goes into Mew. I'm gonna go for the Roost as he burns me, and I'm just sitting there like this guy don't know what's coming. So I'm gonna go for the Dragon Dance as he just goes for the Roost. I'm expecting he's probably thinking, oh, this guy's gonna just try to boost back up to, you know, neutral or whatever. But there you go. He goes for the knockoff. I go for the Roost, get myself nice and healthy. I actually could have gone for another Roost right there. Honestly, I probably should have. But now, boom! Facade! Dead, bitch! Oh yeah, Chansey comes in. Boom! Dead, bitch! So there's that. That was pretty awesome. Thunderous comes in here. I wasn't completely sure if I would be able to one-shot him with the Facade, so I go for the Roost. Get rid of my flying typing as he hits me with the Empire Ice. And then, boom! Thanks to that Life Orb damage, I'm able to kill him. So that was fucking awesome! So yeah, there's the Facade Mence putting in some work, showing off what it can do. So that was pretty fucking sweet. So, alright, so I'll see y'all in a little bit with the other game. So yeah. Alright, so here we go. So here's the last one. This is against my boy Mega Defel. So we're actually both using a Mega Mence team. And as you can see right here, the Mega Mence Magnezone core working on both sides. Magnezone, neither one of these teams really needs it, because, you know, he only has his Magnezone and I only have my Magnezone, so no steel trapping allowed here. And also is something you can recognize. These are two hyper offense teams. This is pretty much how Mega Mence really works the best. Is you have wall breakers, and you have a U-turner, you have some priority. So yeah, this is really how I see Mega Mence teams really working well. Nice hyper offense. So yeah, looks like his team has is a little bit more priority based than mine. But you know what? We're gonna have to see. Let's go ahead and hop on into this match. So yeah. So he's going to lead with his Mamo as I opt to lead with my Conch. So I kind of expected the Mamo lead. So I go for the knockoff as I expected him just, you know, stay and him be focus sash and blah blah blah. So I go for the knockoff as he switches into his Azu. It's a knockoff that Assault Vest, which is pretty nice. Now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go for the Flash Cannon because the switch into the Landorus or the Mamo is pretty obvious. Also, if he stayed in with the Azu, it would have done a shit ton of damage because of course it being part fairy type. So he opted for the U-turn as I switched into my Lando, and then I go ahead and U-turn out into my Latias, expecting to take the Waterfall. Now I go for the Psyshock as it misses off on the kill, and then he misses the Play Rough, which is honestly was probably pretty big. So he goes for the U-turn, takes out my Latias, which you know, there's that. So I go into my Conch as he goes into his Greninja because this thing is a fucking gigantic threat. I go for the Ice Punch because I expected him to switch on out, but thankfully Conch is bulky enough. He's going to be able to take a couple hits from him, and I'm going to be able to finish him off with the Drain Punch. Unfortunately, I'm at much lower than I expected to be when I was about to take on this Mega Mence. Now he goes for a free Dragon Dance. I go for the Ice Punch. Look at that, 66 fucking %. What the fuck? I go for the Ice Punch, and I get the freeze! Oh my god. Yeah, so I will be the first to admit it. If I had not gotten that freeze, I more than likely would have been swept by this Mega Mence. Actually, yeah, I'm pretty confident I would have been swept by this Mega Mence. So there's that. So yeah, unfortunate for him, but you know, hacks is part of the game. That's the thing. So I let him kill off my Conch with his zone, and I'm gonna go ahead and just finish him off with the Hidden Power Fire. He switches into his Mamoswine. I obviously don't want to make a switch into anything, and then I'm able to knock him out with the God, I really need to turn that stupid phone off. Seriously, what the hell? So yeah, anyway, you saw what happened there. It's pretty much domino effect of killing stuff and things. So yeah, GG there, Mega. Sorry about the hacks. But you know, part of the game, and you didn't have to go for the roost there. Just saying. Just saying. So yeah, there's the thing. So yeah, good game, man, and that's gonna be it for the session today with Mega Mence. So I didn't really want to do a whole hell of a lot because I mean Mega Mence, it's going to be freaking gone. Honestly, I'll be very blunt. That thing ain't gonna be sticking around very long. So you know, there's that. Anyway, that's gonna be it for today, guys. Like, comment, sub, all that good shit. I love you all. Deuces.